Only because you ain't here.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is my first YouTube video ever. I am so happy to be doing this because so many of my friends have been suggesting that I create a YouTube channel, and so I finally decided to create one. I'm so excited to do this. Back to school is coming up. I have school in 2 days, so I was thinking about doing a YouTube video on my backpack. My backpack this year is a spray ground backpack. I'm super excited to use it because it is so freaking cute. I have been wanting a backpack or a spray ground backpack for a while now. So I'm so excited to show you guys what's inside of my backpack and things that you should probably put inside of your backpack as well, such as hygiene, a hygiene bag, or even if it's just school supplies in general. Okay, so this is my backpack. It is a SpongeBob backpack. A closer look so you guys can actually see. Let's go ahead and get started. So in this front pocket right here, or this front zipper, I have the majority of my school supplies, and so that's just binders, my pouch and stuff like that, and then my essentials. So I'm gonna start with this little front pocket right here because that's kind of like the simplest part. In this front pocket right here, I have 3 hygiene bags, or no, I have 2 hygiene bags because I couldn't fit everything into one hygiene bag, so I had to use 2. Luckily, I got 2 bags. I didn't know what I was going to use it for. Hopefully, like, I was going to use it for either a hygiene bag or a pouch, but then I was like, maybe I don't want to use it for a pouch. So then I was like, you know what? Let me just use it for my hygiene bag. So in my hygiene bag, this is my main one with my main essentials in it. Pads, because in case there's an emergency or in case I need to change my pad, I will have those. And then I have my extra little Vaseline stick bar. I like this because if I don't have anything to moisturize, I could easily just pull this out and moisturize my skin with it. It's very easy, very simple to use. I got this from the dollar store, I believe, like a while ago, and I haven't been able to use it that much, so I'm gonna start using it. That's what's in that bag. Then I have a phone charger. Last year, I didn't have a phone charger, and so sometimes my phone would die, and I would have to ask my friends to use their charger. So I was like, that's not what's going to happen this year. I'm just going to go ahead and bring my own charger in case something happens or in case I have my battery running low or something like that, you know? Then I have my... Ooh. Hello? Then I have my blue light glasses. I got blue light glasses last year and I didn't really care for them. I just prefer to have a new pair because they kind of got scraped up and like dirty. So I was just like, you know what, let me get a new pair. And they're super cute, super simple. I didn't want anything too extravagant or too crazy, just simple glasses. I really would suggest you get blue light glasses if you're on your screen a lot. So I have to use my computer a pretty good amount when I'm at school, so that's why I got them, because sometimes my eyes will start hurting, and after my eyes start hurting, you know, I'm like, what am I gonna do? And sometimes my eyes will literally start like kind of burning in a way because it's just so much light coming in my eyes, and these would definitely help with that. So yeah, that's my front pocket. Last but not least, I have these wipes. It's like these cleansing wipes that are supposed to help you if you have like an emergency, like if you're out and you don't have anything to cleanse yourself with, you can easily just use these on the go, put it inside of your bag and use one wherever you're going. These are really helpful if you have a sport and you don't have anything to wash yourself with after the sport, because sometimes you get musty as girls, and even as boys you get musty after doing the sport because you're sweating and all of that. So these are perfect for those types of situations. Okay, that's my front pocket. Now we're gonna get into my actual school supplies. So first I have my pouch, and I have a couple binders. I don't know if you can see. I have 2 binders. One binder is for English and the other binder is for other classes like history, chemistry, and other classes. And my theme for this year was orange and yellow, because orange is my favorite color, and I was like, I really like the color yellow, and my backpack is yellow, so I was like, you know what, let me just get an orange and yellow theme By the way, I am going to put a cover on the front of my binder just so people know that it's mine in case I lose it. I've never lost a binder, but just to make it more cute and so it won't just be black, and also so I can know which binder is which, because I may get confused even though I know the smaller one is for English, like just so I can make it quicker, like, hey, this is what this binder is, labeling it as something. And I'll put the labels on the screen if I ever make it before I post this video out. I'll show you guys an example. This is my pouch. I got this pouch from AliExpress. I will link it in the description below so you guys can get it. It took about maybe a week and a half or 2 weeks for me to get this. When I opened the bag, I did not know this was in here, but oh my gosh, it's so freaking cute. I don't know if you can see, but there's like Hello Kitty stuff all in the inside, and I didn't know it came like that. And it is so cute, guys. It is so cute. Like, actually, I love that so much. So inside of my pouch, I have different highlighters, different color highlighters. I have orange and yellow pencils. You can't really see them. I have pens. I have 2 types of pens. One of them is like a regular black pen, and then the other one is like a gel pen. I love pens like this because they're just so, like, I don't know, they're just so pigmented and it's so easier for me to read, and I love that because it really helps me focus. An eraser and some whiteout. I got these big erasers this year because I got tired of using my mechanical pencils to erase my stuff, and then you know how you use a mechanical pencil as eraser, there's really no point in using the pencil anymore, because, or at least that's just how I feel, because you can't even erase stuff, so it's like, you know, you kind of like lost the worth of the pencil almost. So I got big erasers, so in case I need to erase anything, I have this. I don't need to use my pencil, okay? And I also have a bookmark, and that's it for my pouch. Next, we're gonna go to the very, very, very back. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's an extra little pouch back here, and I'm gonna put my computer in there, and so it's not in there yet, but when I do, I have some stuff in there as well for my computer, and also my extra hygiene bag because I had nowhere else to store it. So over here in this back area, I have my charger for my MacBook, and I also have some computer wipes because sometimes my computer gets dirty and I don't feel like going and trying to figure out how to clean it with some type of, you know, water on a paper towel. No, I got some computer wipes. It doesn't damage your computer at all, and it's very helpful. I have multiple of these because I got them from the dollar store like a while ago, and I think it was recalled, so I got a bunch of them for like $1 each, and I have like multiple. I haven't seen the lady since, so I don't know if she got fired, but I think if you sell something that's supposed to be recalled, then you're gonna get fired, most likely, which is unfortunate. Next, I have my second hygiene bag. This one is more for like cutesy, not really necessary, but just stuff to have that I can, you know, just use, if that makes sense. It's just like more, it's like the more unnecessary stuff. It's not really like a necessity, but it is a necessity, but at the same time it's not, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. First off, I have edge gel. I decided to get this year because a lot of people were saying that they were going to have edge gel, and I know a lot of my friends bring extra edge gel to school. So I was like, you know what, that's a smart idea because sometimes my edges get messed up when I'm at school and I have nothing to fix it with. And so I just thought it was a smart idea to go ahead and get some edge gel so I don't have to ask other people for it or suffer and have my edges looking a hot mess. And because I got the edge gel, I also got this mini edge brush. It also has a little tip thing at the end for I don't even know what it is. It's like the comb part of your brush, which is the one that I usually use. So I really like that because I love to use the comb part of the brush. I don't really use the actual brush that often. I usually just use the comb. So yeah, I love that, and it's so easy to store. It's so small and it's just perfect. Next, I got some Vaseline. I got this Vaseline because a lot of the times I can get ashy during class, and I'm gonna be getting another lotion, by the way, but I love Vaseline because Vaseline just really moisturizes your hands and moisturizes your body, and it's just very small, very, very reliant to have, and I just love this. Like, I forgot they had many sizes, and so I was like, you know what, while I was in the beauty supply store, I was like, let me go ahead and get this because I'm gonna need something to moisturize my body besides lotion. and this will do the job, okay? Speaking of lotion, I do have another lotion that I have to get. It's gonna be from Bath & Body Works, and I love Bath & Body Works lotions because they work really well on me, but I have a pickup order to pick up, and I still haven't picked it up. Next up, I have hand sanitizer. I got the scents Milk and Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte. I also have one on my backpack because I like this scent the most. It's the Cozy Vanilla Almond. It smells so good, and I love vanilla scents, so I just had to get them while they were on sale for like $1. Next up, I have lip gloss. I got some lip gloss because sometimes I don't bring my makeup bag to school because I forget to bring it to school, so I'll just be sitting here suffering without any lip gloss. And I hate doing that because I have a problem. I am addicted to lip gloss. If you know me, I will apply lip gloss like 5 times in one sitting, and it's really bad. I'll say I need more lip gloss, and I'll have a whole bunch of lip gloss on my lips. And last but not least, I have 2 perfumes. I have the Yara perfume oil from the beauty supply store. I love this scent so much. I think it smells way better than the Yara perfume, like the actual perfume, not the perfume oil. So yeah, I got this because it just smells so good, and whenever I wear this, I always get compliments. It's perfect for all seasons in my opinion. The next one that I got is the Choco Musk Marshmallow. This is a new release from them, and I think it smells so good. Like, oh my gosh. Though there's only 2 more pockets on my backpack left, so we're almost done. The next pocket is in this front little area right here next to his eye, and I only have a little bit of stuff in here. First, I have some hair ties. I got hair ties because a lot of people ask me for a hair tie. I will be prepared for that, or in case I don't have any hair ties. Next, I have some gum. You should always bring gum to school, unless your school doesn't allow you to have gum. I think everyone should bring gum to school because sometimes your breath can be kicking. And last, I have a little mirror. I got a mirror because I sometimes need to look at myself, and I don't have anything to look at myself during class, and I can't use my phone and I can't use my computer, so sometimes I have to use an emergency thing, and that will be a mirror. And look at how it just sits. It's so cute. Look at Sade. Look at her. Yes, girl. Yes. And finally, we have the last part in my backpack where stuff is, and that is in the back. Finally, I have my backup pouch in case I don't bring my pouch to school. And a lot of you guys are probably like, girl, why do you have so many backups of things? I have a backup pouch for a reason, okay? Because sometimes last year during school, I forgot my pouch. I don't know how. I would take it out of my bag and I would just forget it. So this year I was like, no ma'am, we're gonna have a backup pouch. And I also did that last year, and it helps a lot. All I did was put the rest of my school supplies, like the rest of my writing utensils and school supplies and stuff like that, in a separate bag. But it's literally everything else. Extra erasers, extra highlighters, extra pens, like literally that's it. So that is it for my 2025-2026 junior year book bag. Okay guys, that is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for coming in and watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure you comment what grade you're going into and what you're excited for this year. And also, please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell because I will be posting more videos. And yeah, I'll see you guys later for whenever I post again. Bye! Love you guys.